Hey people, morning to you, afternoon, evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. This is Tera, and if I can't remember if I have done a creation video, then alright, this is another. This is for a really awesome friend of mine on the forums, and her name is Bella. She's from Australia. She's really an awesome friend to have. I've never had somebody as a friend from Australia. And we talk a lot. She talks a lot about her life there where she lives. So I thought it would be really cool to show her the creation of a character. Her character. Alright, now, first thing you want to do is create this Bud Light. That was kind of a joke when I named her because I was struggling for a name. I'll tell you why in a few minutes. We want to get into this new character. And okay, races. This is human male, human female, Castanic, male and female. Yeah, that's what we talking about. Aman, male and female. Popori, I'm just gonna call him little fuzzy creatures. Ellen, now in Tera, you hear jokes about Ellen, and that's all done in it's all done in fun, and everybody gets a big laugh about it because they do look on the young side. But there is a small group of people playing. Well, I just come right out and say it because ones out there who play Tera and they know this is true. You have a small group of people who basically are anal retentive, as far as I'm concerned, because they sit there and shoot BS that everybody who plays an Ellen character is a pedo. Yeah, if you was angry about it as I am, then you understand how I feel. But anyway, that's an Ellen. Rock on. You only get males. And Hayel. Male and female. But like I said, this is the creation of Bella's character. And I want to say hi to Marcy and Oriole and Jay and Suncatcher and Liz and Marcy and the gang at MF. But anyway, these are the races, and we have to pick one for Bella. You have the Ellen. They basically look the way you see them. When they run, they got a kind of a little skip to their run. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. We're going to do a castanic for Bella. That's female. Hit select class. Okay, first up, Berserker. Berserkers, you know, they got the big it's kind of like a blade. It's kind of like a big axe. They are DPS characters. They do high damage. They are also considered a melee character, and their armor is metal. Now, Berserker, Lancer, and Slayer are all DPS characters. But they have a mobility problem. So, but there's a way around that. Lancer. Lancers can be considered a defensive tank. They basically in groups. They basically go in and do damage for the group. Slayer. Slayer's got the big sword. Warrior. Warriors have the two swords, and they are highly mobile. Their defensive moves are they do flips and acrobatic moves to get around their targets. Sorcerer. They do nuke-like damage and are considered the mobile artillery of Terra. Archer. Archers are... I have an archer. I have an Ellen archer. And they are just so much fun to play. They really are. They are so much fun to play. Especially if you're hitting a target, you've been hammering a target and their health is really low. And you shoot a volley shot, which is an arrow that arcs into the air and it basically hits them on the head. It gets kind of funny when it happens because you see them, they get dazed. They have a dazed-like look and they're wobbling around like they're drunk, and then they fall over dead. And that, that made me laugh. Priest. Basically, priests are into, they're good for group play. They can heal. And the same power that revives allies can use to smite foes. The Mystic. They have magic, they can do damage, and they have thralls. Thralls are cool to have because you can order your thrall to attack, and that will provide a distraction and allow you to stand back and deal damage. It's also good when you are going to be mobbed by other targets, because you hit one target and all of a sudden their friends come over and help. And that can get a little hairy. There's a tribe on the mainland that just loves doing that. But we got to pick a class for Bella. She likes the big weapon, big sword. So we're going to make her a slayer. So you click next. This is the standard look. And down here you have presets. You can just choose a preset and move on. We don't want to do that. Down here you have your features. There's that look. And that look. And that look. That look there. This here look. That's different. That one. That one. That one. You push a little arrow. There's 4 more. Let's do her. We can modify the face, so Anyway, down here you have hair color. It goes from that to that, up on the top row to that, and down at the bottom row from that to that. I don't want blue. I don't do neons. Come on, man. We'll go with that for a hair color. Moving on. Face. Roll in. That. And that. And that. And that. And that there. But there are others. We'll go for this one. Skin tone. We go for that, that there. Well, I think it's we'll go for that. And you go adornments. We'll skip that. I've tried that and I don't see any difference in the character. Fine details. Bone structure. You have brow, cheekbones. Jaws at 17. That's the lowest setting. That's the highest. And then you have what's in the middle. We'll bring it down just a little bit. We'll bring it down to the bottom. And you have the width of the jaw and the jaw jet. Eyes. The width, shape of the eyes. The height, separation, and the angle. We like the angle the way it is, so we ain't gonna mess with that. Inner brow and outer brow. Mouth. The position of the mouth. The width of the mouth. Lip thickness. Watch this area right in here. Put it like that. Then you have gape and pucker and the mouth corners. Now, here's something that I like to fiddle with. Because you can really give your character an expression depending how you want them to be expressed. For example, here we have a very seductive stare. She's being, you know, she can be serious, but she's mysterious and seductive. And all the way out that way. Okay, we moved the corners up. She's kind of smiling. She's giving you that seductive look that says, I know something you don't. Outfits. Now, here's one. In this class, you can see her in different outfits. And I think that there is a progression. Whichever one of these you choose, you will start out with a crappy beginning one, and I think you progressively move up to what you have picked here. I could be wrong. That one. That one. And that one. And that one there. That's sort of I got that wild barbarian look. And the last one. We like that. We'll go for that. Voice. This is the voice they've chosen. That lowest one. We'll go for that. Name. Okay, name. As anybody who's ever played any kind of game, it's not just here, it's just anywhere. all the really cool names are taken. So, as you know, you end up with either a name that reflects your real name, or it could be just about anything. I've done characters with the name. I like Oreo cookies, so I've named characters Oreo. I've done Oreo Magic, Double Stuff. Or you can just type in something that's total gibberish. But we have to have a name. Bella Angelina. Okay, we have our character. Her name is Bella Angelina. We are done creating. She's sexy, seductive. Got that mysterious grin going on, which makes you wonder, what does she know? And you click finish. Click play. There'll be a cutscene.
There it is! The Island of Dawn! Now we'll see some action!
Right, action.
Patience, recruit. Whatever's on that island wiped out the first expedition. It's a graveyard for the arrogant.
Ha! A graveyard for anyone who dares to cross swords with me, maybe. Who's with me?
Count me in. On the day I heard about a mysterious island rising out of the sea, I dreamed I'd see it for myself.
Then you need more ambitious dreams, my friend. Mysterious island equals ancient treasures. Equals the perfect place for me.
By the Titans, that island is huge.
Enough chatter, recruits. Get down there and report for duty. For the Federation.
We're just going to totally ignore the little blue circle. As you can see, you can just move your mouse up and down, and you go left and right. Let's move in a little bit. Let's check our character out. She's got the standard beginning one out, and over there, so they're highlighted.
For the Federation.
For the Federation. Now we go over here. You see this guy here.
What is it, kid?
Like that. Like that.
Hey,
you can
what?
read this if you want to. He sends you on. He's going to send you on. You're going to make the rounds. Anyway, this is where I'm going to stop Bella's. I'm going to stop the vid here. and we will have further adventures of Bella Angelina, and I will walk you through stuff on the Island of Dawn. And I want to show you. You click Alt to get your arrow back, and you have your toolbar, which has got your stuff. Now, emotes. You click the up arrow, and it goes. You have 10 rows of double slots here. These are all emotes. We're going to have Bella dance for us. Okay, only way I know to stop this is you have her move. And lastly, well, I hope you've enjoyed this, especially Bella and the gang. But we will have further adventures, and I'll go into some things things that, you know, especially here on the island, there are some things you should know, and what you are going to expect as I hate the word newbie, but that's the word that's used. You know, for newbies, what you are going to expect playing this game, especially for those who, you know, this is the first time they've ever played a game, you know, an MMORPG game, fantasy game, and what you will expect, what you can expect to happen, especially here on the Island of Dawn. There's something going on here, especially true for the Island of Dawn. It's being done elsewhere, but not as much. And I know the answer. What the? Get out of my way. And you say, that guy's got a horse. You don't get a horse on the Island of Dawn. That comes when you're sent to the mainland. And you're sent off to Arcadia. You will pick one up in Arcadia. But if you see one here, you'll see some here like that one there. He's actually up at a higher level, so he has a horse. And that means he's at a higher level. He's either at a higher level or he went to the cash shop and he bought his horse. But anyway, we're going to end it here, and I will see Bella and the gang in a little bit, as soon as I've had my third cup of strong black coffee and done a few things. And we hope you've all enjoyed this, and we will have further adventures with her, with Bella Angelina, and and goodbye. Thank you very much.